Hello. Oh, spooky music. Hi. Don't mind me typing commands in. It was saying I wasn't connecting to chat, so I had to refresh chat, and you know my bot acted like it wasn't connected, so I parted it and rejoined it. So I was just making sure it was working. Hello. It's that time, y'all. So, for some context, last year in October, for the month of October, I started the Nancy Drew Mystery Marathon, and when I thinking about it now, marathon probably wasn't the right term because I'm not going through I'm not doing it without stopping. I'm actually stopping, so it's technically not a marathon, but that's what I tried to do last year. I tried to finish get through all 31 Nancy Drew games in the month of October, or was it 32 games, I think, actually. And we got to Captive Curse last year, so we didn't get through all the games. So this year I'm attempting to pick up where we left off and finish the series this month, so I'm really looking forward to that. A new Nancy Drew game is actually being released next month, Midnight in Salem. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that one when it comes out. I might play it on stream. I might play it off stream. Or I just might just hold off completely until next year, and we'll just do the Nancy Drew games again next October. You know, who knows? So anyway, we're gonna jump into that, and don't mind the screens. I mean, I've been trying to do Halloween themed things. I've just been kind of busy a little bit. The sub badges have Halloween coloring. The bit badges are moons. They're crescent moons with your typical silver, copper, gold, iridescent, rainbow, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna switch scenes, and you'll see I've kind of started to work on it a little bit. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there with the Halloween decorations. I am late. That is 100% normal for me, and don't mind the blank screen. Don't mind the blank screen, because we're just gonna pause that. Okay, don't mind that. Don't mind that. Type it in here. Okay, so here we go. We're not gonna do that yet. Hold on. Damn it. Make sure I got that. There we go. There we go. Dare to play. There's the game. Hopefully the audio levels are balanced out really good. I hope. This is an older game, so tabbing out will... Loading sound alerts, browser source. Get off my screen. Oh yeah, seriously.
Hi, I'm Nancy
I
Drew.
guess that didn't load.
This is my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business.
Oh.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook.
Which we're going to check out.
Memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Hooray! Okay, so here's the scrapbook of all the previous games. So we started it from order last year. Secrets Can Kill. This was the remastered version. What's kind of, I wish I had the original first and yeah, the original first game, but It's not available. So I just have the remastered version of the first game. So we did that one. Then case number 2 was Stay Tuned for Danger. There's 3 Message in a Haunted Mansion. 4 Treasure in the Royal Tower. This is kind of on my top ones. It was about Marie Antoinette. The mystery kind of surrounded Marie Antoinette. The Final Scene. Secret of the Scarlet Hand. Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake is my favorite. This is my favorite out of all of the games, was Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. The Haunted Carousel, Danger on Deception Island, The Secret of Shadow Ranch, Curse of Blackmore Manor, Secret of the Old Clock, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon, Danger by Design, The Creature of Kapu Cave, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek, another one of my favorite ones, Legend of the Crystal Skull, The Phantom of Venice, The Haunting of Castle Molloy, Ransom of the Seven Ships, Warnings at Waverly Academy. That one, this one surrounded Edgar Allan Poe. That one was good too. Trail of the Twister, Shadow at Water's Edge, and that's where we stop. So this is game number 24 out of 32, I think. Okay, so the case file.
For centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster.
Right, I need a notebook.
Once it is on the prowl,
I need a notebook and a light. Hold on, I'm gonna grab that real quick.
A new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Bohm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case.
Fuck. Oh, that works. I don't need to turn Alexa on. Hell yeah. Red though. But still should be able. I guess this will do. I guess. Yeah, sure. Sure, that'll work. Okay, so writing space. There's not really much I'm gonna do with a keyboard. Shit. Notebook. Will work. Blank pages here because these games do get quite puzzly, and I prefer to keep track of stuff. So, got the paper. I got the pen. Okay, so I didn't read this. For centuries, a fearsome monster has been stalking Castle Finster. Legend has it, once it is on the prowl, it won't return to the woods until it finds a new victim. A wealthy German investor, Marcus Boehm, has called me to Castle Finster to help him scare out the truth in this bizarre and terrifying case. Okay. How to be a detective. This is just, yeah, I don't need help with that. I got that. Okay. The Adventures of Koji and Kit. Comic. Okay. And then these are the little, from the last game, the little phone charms. Let's go. We're gonna go Junior. We always go Junior. Frankenstein boots. I think I'm starting to get a cold. And I'm going to be very annoyed. Wouldn't surprise me though. My daughter has had like a stuffy runny nose the past few days, so... Brains! Oh, there she goes. Oh, this sound alerts thing is going to get on my nerves. Really quick, I'm just gonna... I'm kidding. Did it go away? I don't know. I can't tell if it did. Maybe? I don't see the text on there anymore. We'll see. We'll see. That's not a creepy bell or anything.
Hello? Hello? Open up, please.
Dark out here.
Thank you. We already have one.
Excuse me?
What?
This is Nancy Drew. Please let me in.
This is Lucas. Please let me out.
What?
What? This is what you sound like when you say that. What?
Can I talk to someone else about coming in?
No. But if you can find the match, maybe I'll let you in.
Excuse me?
All right.
Haven't even gotten in the door yet and I already gotta do stuff. Check match. Oh. Okay. What did my mouse just do? Hello? Mouse? I've been dealing with this all day. Hey, 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 hey. Wake the hell up. Not him. Not him. Not him. Not Smiley Guy.
I got it.
Easy. I bet the rest of the
Okay,
case is not
I
going to be
solved
this easy.
Nice job. Now for part 2 of your test.
Huh?
Lucas!
You passed. Good job. Gotta go.
Yeah, that's it, kid.
Nancy, sorry
Hello.
about Lucas. I'll have a little talk with him later. Come meet me in my study on the 2nd floor.
Okay. Not creepy music at all. Hello? There's a well? Okay, there is water.
Well, money.
Hey! Man, money. Okay. I don't want to go knocking on any doors because it seems like it's late. So. Music is already putting me on edge. Let me go. Ah, yes, currency. Oh, I don't need to knock to. Okay. I'm just gonna snoop around a little bit first. Beyond the Tales, the Brothers Grimm. Librarians, professors, folklorists, Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm, better known as the Brothers Grimm, were born a year apart in Hanau, Germany. In 1785 and 1786, their childhood was a relatively happy one until their father died when the boys were in their early teens. After his death and the death of their grandfather shortly thereafter, the family struggled to make ends meet. Eventually, both Jacob and Wilhelm attended the University of Marburg to study law. It was here at the university where the brothers' interest in collecting folk and fairy tales was first piqued. While traveling in France as a research assistant for one of the professors, Jacob became fascinated by a German manuscript of old stories he had found. Interested in keeping the tales and the culture alive, Jacob and Wilhelm began their search for other such tales. The brothers solicited help from their friends as well as trips to the surrounding countryside in order to obtain as many tales as possible. A large majority of the tales came from female acquaintances, such as Dorothea Wilde and the Hassenflug sisters, Amelie and Jeanette. The first edition of Kinder and Hausmarken, Children's and Household Tales, was published in 1812 and contained 86 different tales. With the success of the first edition, the Brothers Grimm continued their search for additional tales. Though they attempted to keep the tales as true to the original telling as possible, the first edition was thought to be unsuitable for young children. As a result, each subsequent edition of the book was edited slightly in order to make the stories more suitable for all audiences. The second edition, released in 1815, contained 70 new tales, and 5 more editions followed over the years. The final 7th edition had the 210 tales still seen today. The fairy tales were not the only well-known project from the Grimms. They also started work on Deutsch Wörterbuch, a detailed German dictionary that traced the origins of German words, though they were only able to publish a small portion of the massive undertaking in their lifetimes. The dictionary was such a large project that it wasn't completed until nearly 100 years after their deaths. Jacob Grimm also invented Grimm's Law, a formula that explained how consonants changed across languages. By the end of the 1850s, Jacob and Wilhelm Grimm had received numerous honors and awards, were members of the Göttingen 7, been librarians to the king, and respected throughout the world before their deaths in 1863 and 1859. Their names live on forever as one of the foremost folktale collections of all time. Q. Give me money. I'm sniffly. Not. Clock?
There must be a specific order to play these in.
Yeah, there is. All the money, please. Oh.
Nancy, it's Ned.
Hi, Ned. Sorry, the reception is a little bad here.
So when are you getting in? I've got the perfect romantic getaway plan for the two of us. Took a lot of work to put together, but it's gonna be worth it.
Uh-oh.
Well, there's been a hang-up. Sorry.
Of course there has. Does this mean I have to cancel our plans again?
Yes, but I promise I'll hurry home as soon as possible.
I've heard that one before.
I'm sorry I can't be more available, but I'm in the middle of something pretty important here.
Oh.
So what? I'll just hang out at home being bored? Nancy Drew, international sleuth, gets to go out adventuring.
Ned?
While Ned stays at home.
Ned?
Again.
I'm sorry you're not having a better time. If you're not having fun, then go out and have fun.
You know what? Forget that I even said anything. I can see that
Ned!
I'm not that important to you. So forget it.
Ned!
Fine.
Fine.
Shit.
That was not great.
Nancy, please. I guess I'll go upstairs. Sit. It's... Oh.
It looks like I need to match the glass pattern.
Oh,
but I don't have all of the pieces.
Oh, well, okay, let's just put that back then. How about that? This. A brief history of Castle Finster. Construction began on the castle in 1436, but it was Freiherr Amsel, the third owner, who was responsible for the castle's completion. He had purchased the incomplete property with the intent of making it into an ancestral seat that would be passed down through the family. Sadly, of his 4 children, only his daughter Elsa survived past childhood before suffering an early tragic death herself. At the hour of her death, the hands of her beloved cuckoo clock mysteriously stopped. Devastated by her loss, the Baron became a recluse in his own castle from that moment on. Upon his death, years later, the castle was sold to another lord and has changed hands a few times since, but continues as a privately owned residence and entirely self-sustaining community today. The clock, which became a special symbol for the castle, remained on display until 1894, when it was damaged beyond repair. Though her time in the castle was brief, Elsa left behind a lasting legacy. It was her feminine touch that transformed the cold stone interior into something grander. Proud of her region's heritage and traditions, she wished to showcase the talents of local craftsmen and artisans by furnishing the castle with their work. Many of the original pieces purchased by Elsa are still on display along with more recent acquisitions, such as an intricate glockenspiel, decadent velveteen hangings, and stained glass windows, the largest nearly 20 feet tall. Even today, Castle Finster continues the tradition of supporting and displaying local crafts. After the original glass blowing facility and its subpar safety measures accidentally burned down in 1923, a new updated glass hot shop was built to maintain the tradition. The new studio even allows residents and visitors to watch, as glass artisans work on commissioned pieces. From Elsa to present day, the castle community remains proud of their unique heritage and culture and gladly put it on display for all the world to enjoy. And there's a B on that table. Is that it? Just look. Okay. The Burgermeister. This the room? Yes, it is. What? Are you playing with dolls? Excuse
You
me?
must be Nancy, yes?
Uh-huh.
That's right. I'm here to help you take care of the monster sightings.
Shh, shh. There is certainly no monster, Fraulein, and there have been no monster sightings. Everything is fine. There is no need for alarm. We have a huge monster problem here, literally and also figuratively. The monster is huge, and it is also a huge problem. I need your help.
Why are you doing that?
Doing what?
Talking so loudly. Who is listening in?
I am the Burgermeister, Nancy. If I appear to be scared, how will everyone feel? The last thing I need is the castle newspaper picking up on how
Good
bad things
grief.
are.
The castle has its own newspaper?
Sweet.
Of course. Doesn't yours?
I don't really live in a castle.
How do you protect yourself from peasant uprisings?
It's never really been an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
What? You want details? It's a monster. It is monstrous. Get rid of it, please. And thank you.
So I'm already keeping notes in my notebook. Burgermeister, first suspect, he plays with dolls. That might be important. I like your lederhosen.
I like your lederhosen.
Oh, lederhosen.
Yes, yes. Get it out of your system now, Fraulein.
What do you mean?
No one likes lederhosen. Look at these. All of these straps and hooks and what have you. It's like I can't be trusted to keep my shirt on. Do you know how long it takes me to put these on in the morning? 9 minutes. And it's not like they look good. I look like a sad old Pinocchio.
Aw.
Then why do you wear them?
It's part of Marcus's Bavarianization of the castle. He wants to give tourists a more authentic experience when they come here.
It sounds like you're not a fan of that idea.
I grew up here. I know authentic. If he wanted authentic, he should have come to me instead of stuffing the castle full of idiotic tourists. No offense to you
okay.
and your fanny pack wearing, loud talking
Not
country people.
happy
It
with
sounds like you don't like tourists.
tourists.
We have no business having tourists here. It
Oh.
isn't right.
Oh. Yeah, hey,
Earlier,
dolls.
you
Let's
hit
talk
some
about that.
things when I came in. Were they dolls?
Fräulein, these are not dolls.
Okay, what
Okay.
are those
What are they?
items?
These are injection molded, professionally crafted, physical, tactical, multi-directional place-holding avatars.
Nope, still don't get it.
Therefore, a fully immersive, strategic, map-inclusive campaign tabletop set I've built.
Okay, I know those words, but that is the extent of what I took away from that sentence.
Yeah, you playing
You
with them.
Americans would call it a game.
Oh, yes, we would call it that.
But that is because in the rest of the world, games are not taken seriously.
Oh, boy.
Here, we take games very seriously.
He's a sweaty-
Very seriously.
he's a
That is why
whoa.
German board games are the best in the world.
Takes games very seriously. And we're just going to underline very.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know what is worse, doubting me or doubting German board games.
Oh,
Both of these things are a problem in my opinion. Just so you know, many of the most popular games throughout the world actually were created in Germany. And now I'm working on creating a new game. When it is done, it's going to turn the strategy world on its ear.
I like strategy
Which, now
games.
that I think about it, as an expression, does not make a great deal of sense.
Why's that?
Because why would it be on its ear? This is preposterous.
yeah, that's not a valid strategy.
No, the other thing. Why is this game so important?
You'll have to see. Tell me you'll play. It's not perfect yet, but it's pretty great so far. At least that is what I think. But you should be sure to tell me what you think. Don't be shy. I can always use constructive criticism.
Sure.
Sure, I'd love to.
I'll see what you
Great.
got.
It's called Raid. The game is very simple. It's just about using the best strategy and, of course, finding the coolest looking character.
Excuse me?
I'll play blue if you play the other two colors.
Oh, excellent.
Easy. What the fuck is this? I don't know what I'm doing. The Donkey King against the Enchanted Mirror. Who's playing who? I don't know who the... I'm blue. I'm guessing he's yellow. What do? Do I spin? Okay. I don't... Okay, RS Cold Thumb. In top hand and button vest, this diminutive man stares at all with a large, toothy grin. Peddling treasures and temptations trades, bargaining with the little wandering man in a deadly affair. I want to make it a deal this way, my friends. Okay, so we landed on red, so I'm wondering if this red number has anything to... Do I want to... Whoa. The Golden Hunter has 15. The Donkey King has 6. Let's go Donkey King.
Nice job.
Fuck! What happens now? Oh, for heaven's sake. I don't understand this. I guess this is what color you land on? Oh, they tied. What happens? Anything? Good lord, he just took one of my cards. Hello? Nine and... What do I do? It doesn't want me to click on anybody. This? Okay. Oh, now I gotta pick somebody. Okay. I'm not good at whatever this is. I got it! Hey! Do I get a card too? What happens? Hello? Oh shit. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. That's nice. Oh, bitch.
Nice job.
Who am I talking to? There's another person here. Okay, at least I didn't move back. Hello. I see a big number on that red. Orange? I've got 3. God. Wait, how'd I win? What? Now I'm confused. Oh, he landed on red. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Sweet. So white advances you to the next white? Oh, okay. Who landed where? Well, I've got one card. It don't fucking matter. Can I get more than one card? Uh-oh. Aww. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. We'll go here. Ta-da! Okay, so black, you gotta move back. I swear to God, I better not roll 1. Why'd he play with a... That makes no sense. Why'd you do that, dude? Okay. Whew. Green. Wait, what?
All right, I win!
Woo! The corn cannoneer. He's got some big guns. Okay. Ooh. God, he's stuck. Oh, Professor Sparrow. I guess. Yes. Woohoo! Getting there. An eccentric old fairy. Uh-oh. Nope, didn't choose me. Damn, that enchanted mirror's got a high orange. Oof. Go for this one. 11. Oh fuck. Woo. This area is gonna suck. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Getting close. He's getting close to me. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Shit. Oh, what the hell? Don't you do it. Mother... Oh, that a bitch. I've gotta defeat him. He rolled red. Come on. Eat shit. Get back here. Okay, damn it. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Probably should. Yeah, do this. Go.
Victory!
Woohoo! Where am I going? Oh. Blue? Oh, Jesus. Blue. Ta-da! Oh, jeez. 7 and 9. Oh, come back. Damn it! He won.
Nice round. What did you think?
That's good.
I loved it.
I knew it. I said to myself,
Oh, Carl.
this
His name's
is
Carl.
the one. This is a game that's going to put you on the map. Here, take this for your trouble.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
Thanks. Who's Lucas?
Lucas is the castle's other monster.
What do you mean?
He's the head of security's son, so he's always wandering around, meddling, talking, endlessly talking, chattering away about some inane thing. It never ends with that one. How could someone who knows so little talk so much? The talking is more annoying than all of the pranks.
Sorry, writing stuff down.
Can you catch me up on what's been happening with these monster sightings?
The castle is emptying out. I've never seen people be this nervous. You've got to get to the bottom of this quickly.
What has happened with the monsters so far?
I don't know. I've heard all sorts of things. Magda saw him out in the woods last week. She was out gathering herbs after a rainstorm. She drops her basket, and when she looked back up, she saw him standing there. She was sure she was going to get it, but the monster just walked away.
Where is Magda? Can I talk to her?
You can try, but good luck with that. She's bolted her door, and she hasn't come out since that night. Come to think of it, you should leave her alone.
Oh.
I just want to ask her a few questions.
I know exactly what you want to do, and I'm telling you that you need to leave her alone.
Thanks, see you later.
Don't tell me how to
See you
do
later,
my
Nancy.
job. Alright, so far here's what we have. Carl, Burgermeister, also known as Sweaty Gamer. Plays with dolls, calls them avatars. Denies the monster very loudly. Not happy with tourists. Takes games very seriously. Lucas Hassan is the head of security. Also known as a meddler. Talks a lot. Pranks. Magda, herb lady, won't leave her room. Monster spotted in woods. That's all I got so far. That's all I got so far. Can I like snoop your shit? Okay. Okay. Oh hey.
What an interesting painting.
A Sound of Thunder by Ray somebody. I want to rate it. A butterfly on the book. Sparrow. A Sound of Thunder. I'd have to suggest it's probably pretty important. Okay. That's Raid. That's the Raid game. No. Any good books? No? Well, what is this? Raid game guide! Oh, there we go. Oh, strength, magic, health, and wisdom. Distance, forward, backward. Fenarius Wolf. I never saw any of those. The Big Bad Wolf. Based on Grimm's character, Little Red Cap. His howl chills the bravest warrior's heart. He is savage, he is cunning, most of all, he is hungry. He's the Big Bad Wolf. The Donkey King. Character type, hero, undercover human king, based on Grimm's character, the donkey. The stubborn and wise Donkey King has mastered the lute, and his hypnotic playing can bewitch unwary opponents. If his soulful plucking fails to subdue his enemies, he packs a mighty kick known to send all but the heftiest opponents skyward.
I've seen that image before in one of the paintings here.
Nancy, we literally just saw it, okay? There's a key there, though. The Golden Hunter, magician, a golden man, based on Grimm's character, the Gold Children. Battle ready and ever vigilant, the Golden Hunter's powerful attacks are nearly unstoppable. Constant pursuit by gold-hungry poachers has left the Golden Hunter easily exhausted and in poor health. Professor Sparrow, half human, based on Grimm's character, Father Sparrow, from the Sparrow and his 4 children. I'll write that down. Father Sparrow and his 4 children. This erudite warrior rules the battlefield with a sword-sharp wit and an impeccably assembled wardrobe. Professor Sparrow's lengthy lectures conjure nearby objects into a formidable fighting force. If challenged at close range, Professor Sparrow will execute a beak attack or simply fly to safety. So there's a key next to it. Draw a key. There we go. And I guess I'll write his like stats down real quick just in case. Magic. Health 9. Wisdom 14. Distance 5-3. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. RS Gold Thumb. Fairfolk Imp. Based on Rumpelstiltskin. In top hat and buttoned vest. This diminutive, I don't know why I can't pronounce that. Stares at all with a large toothy grin, peddling treasures and temptatious trades. Bargaining with the little wandering man is a deadly affair. Want to make a deal? This way, my friends. Sailor Redbraid, monster human, Little Redcap. This saucy pirate lass uses her magical eye patch to spot otherwise invisible creatures and far-off opponents. Redbraid wields a wicked boomerang capable of great attack distances. Though lacking defensive armor, she is spry and recovers quickly from injuries. Wait a sec. There we go. Fairy Trigger. Fairy. Based on Grimm's character, the witch from Hansel and Gretel, or any other fairy godmother, an eccentric old fairy. She brandishes her magical remote control to manipulate her objects and people. Her victims lose all motor control when under the power of her remote. Corn Cannoneer, island people from how 6 men got on in the world. A peaceful farmer who harvests his corn crop with his powerful cannon arms. I didn't even notice that on the card. His bulging biceps can barely control the cannons, resulting in low accuracy. Enthusiastic, but not very bright. Robber. The robber bridegroom. Vicious, greedy, and sly. This knife-wielding, leather-clad criminal likes to outwit and ambush his prey. Watch your back, or he'll make sure you never see him coming. Bonaparte, the disguised brother in the sea hare. With the help of one clever fox, this transformed future king relies on a smidge of magic and lots of crafty trickery to best his opponents. Enchanted Mirror. Magic-looking glass from Little Snow White. Gold frame and silvered glass make for a fragile curiosity, but this treasure is much more than that. Clever and learned, always an answer has the enchanted mirror. Absolute knowledge is absolute power. Placeholder, future card design in progress. Okay.
Oh, that's bad.
Look at that mess! I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry, I will.
Well, that's probably where the game comes in.
It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
Yeah, this is gonna be like weight. Weight based. So we'll do that. I think this needs to come down more, and this needs to be up more. Down there. Boy. Shit. So I'm using 14 for that, 11 for that, 12 for that. Holy shit. Something is really weighing this one down. We definitely need lighter ones. Oh, I'm so close. close. Needs to come down more though. So oh. Oh, close. Eee. Shit. I mean, well, I just screwed that one up a little bit. Fuck. Hmm. Am I like not weighing this right? Hey, Wayward. Hi, honey. Holy shit. This one needs to come down a hell of a lot more. I'm wondering if this is not... Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay, that's a monster. That's a hero. I don't know if he's necessarily a monster. I'm gonna have to go back in the book. Hold on. Wolf is a monster, right? The donkey. Okay, hero. Donkey. Magician. Sparrow. Then he's a monster. Fairy is a magician. Horn is a hero. Robber. A monster. Bonaparte is a hero. And the mirror. There we go. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So the hunter is a magician. She's a monster. He's a hero. Monster. Hero. Hero. Magic. I think we do it that way, and then we gotta sort them by their strengths, their numbers. Needs to come down the most. If I'm even doing this right. Oh! I'm so close, I can feel it. Ah! Back! Put it back. Shit. Maybe.
Got it.
Yes!
Wait, what's that?
Hey, hey. What is that? Oh boy. This is a note in German. Karl, nein, du hast. I know that song. I'm not gonna try to read it.
I have to translate that.
Do I have to translate it right? Okay, there we go. Hello.
Nancy, glad you're here. Big news! The International Board Card and Dice Commission has announced that they will be accepting new games for review.
Sweet.
That means I can send Raid in.
That's great news.
Only
What?
I have very bad luck is a simple way of explaining it. Always have.
But this doesn't seem bad.
Not yet, but you'll see. Nothing good ever just happens, not in my life at least.
I can
I'm
relate.
sorry you don't want to hear any more of my old man problems. I actually need your help.
With what?
Since you're the best raid player I've met, will you help me create a new character? I know this probably won't work out, but I want it to be perfect.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, excellent. Yes, I just knew you'd help. Maybe with your help, this wouldn't be such a disaster. I'd like you to help me come up with a new character. It is going to be based on the bear-skinned creature from the old tales.
Oh, crap.
Would it be male or female?
Female.
Thanks.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Later. Okay, so I think we explored. Hello? Uh-oh.
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
I didn't do shit to Ned.
You better hope his brain is under warranty, because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never
Legendary.
seen
Hi,
him this
House.
upset before.
What's
Joe's
going
working
on?
overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye
Oh
on
my
Ned.
god, this call.
Thanks,
Okay,
see you later.
bye.
Catch you later.
Ugh, cell phone hurts my head. Not a goddamn thing. Oh my goodness. Hello, who's this?
I have to translate that.
Alright. I get it. I can't
This
read.
must be the room that Karl set up for me.
Oh, yay. Nice. Hello? Okay. Wait, celebrate the safety. Featuring polka prowess. Okay. Ooh, gift shop purchases. Oh, I have a nice desk. Hi, CJ. What? Oh, Lord. Really? I gotta push all this? Or can I? Okay, good. Oh, Frank. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I think I might be getting a cold.
Hi.
Guys.
You get in touch with Ned yet?
Damn
Not yet.
kids.
Well, Joe's been keeping him company.
That's good. Ugh, relationships.
Tell me
More
about
like
it.
relationship.
It's funny that I'm more comfortable tracking down some dangerous saboteur
Pretty good,
than I am
good.
having one of those relationship
Do
talks.
you played
Same here.
Dead by Daylight
Occupational
earlier,
hazard, I
didn't
guess.
you?
So what's
How
going
did
on
it
in
go?
Germany?
Cold
I'm in a
suck. Yeah,
pretty
they do.
spooky old castle.
Especially
And the
when it's
people
one
here are being
after
terrorized by
another
a
with these
monster.
damn
What's your
kids
take on the
getting me
situation?
sick all the time.
I'm not so sure. I've got a really strange
Oh,
feeling
they're getting
about
flu
this
shots
place.
like this month.
Well, if
I've
you
had
need
it.
anything, give me a call.
Will do.
Yeah, they
This has
are.
not been one of my better days.
I experienced that
What's
last
going on?
night.
Well, Ned and I aren't getting along, and I'm in
They're-
a damp
they're,
castle
you
that has
know, they're-
monster
they're
problems,
testing
and
it,
the airline lost
so-
my luggage.
Oh, that's
Wait, we don't have
awful.
luggage.
That officially qualifies as a terrible day.
Oh boy.
Anything I can say to cheer you up?
I don't know.
Castle ain't
Maybe.
that damp.
Give it a shot.
I'm
Jesus,
sure you'll
Nancy.
solve the case.
That helps, I guess.
Your luggage is
Well, I
probably
mean,
somewhere
hopefully they
great,
get it, you know.
like Tahiti.
Maybe they just
Enjoying a
needed
nice
it
tropical vacation.
tested
With all
outside
the
of
traveling you
PTV.
do, it deserves a break.
So
True.
hopefully that gives them what they
Thanks for the
need to
No problem.
Bye.
hammer it
See
down.
ya.
Okay, we're gonna call Marcus. Saving Ned's ass for last. Games were not bad tonight though. I had fun. Good. Yeah, they weren't too bad last night.
Hi, you've reached Marcus. I'm out.
Oh.
My assistant can be reached at any hour of the day or night.
Okay. Here we go. We gotta call Ned.
Hello, you've called Ned's telephone.
Oh, he's not
Please
answering.
Leave a telephone message.
Okay. Okay. I get it. That's fine. Got it. Thanks, Ned. Jesus Christ. Okay, and we're going out. Go this way. I can't keep track of where. Oh. Is there anything special right here? Feels like there is. Which game is it in the series? This is number 24? It must be close to the last game. I'm like 8 or 9 games away still. Still not too.
Hello.
That must
Hi.
be Lucas.
So, are you the one who tried to keep me out of the castle?
Probably.
Kids!
I've been known to do things like that. I'm Lucas.
Oh god.
I'm Nancy Drew.
Hello, Nancy Drew. Do you want to play Monster?
Oh boy.
Okay, what's that?
People want me to solve
The
mysteries
best
and then they
game
want to play
ever.
games with me.
I just got it. It's really pretty awesome. Let's play a round. We'll play 2 rounds, and the win goes to the farmer with the most live cows remaining at the end.
We gotta kill
This time,
cows.
I'll be the farmer, and you will be the monster. As
Huh?
a farmer, I'll place all of my cows on the board.
Okay.
Then you get to choose 3 cows to become secret monsters. When you're ready, start the round. Choose a cow to kill in any pasture connected to one of your monsters.
I gotta try to trick him into not finding my monsters, I guess. I don't want to make it an easy guess.
Once a cow is dead, you'll need to move any scared cows or monsters in adjoining pastures to a new location.
Where
Then I'll guess which of my cows is your hidden monster.
oh boy.
Once I'm done, it's back to you to make another kill. Be careful, because if no live cows are connected to a live monster, you'll have to skip your turn, and I'll get to guess again.
Fuck, you found one of my
Guess
monsters.
correctly,
Damn it.
One of your monsters will be killed, and I can either choose to guess again or pass. We'll continue taking turns until either
boy.
all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead.
What the f- Okay, kid. Cheating! Are you
Then the
serious?
round is over, and we switch
That's
roles.
some shit.
You'll be the farmer, and I'll be the monster. The
Miraculously
second round
guesses
is over
everything.
when either all 3 monsters or all the cows are dead, making the farmer with the most survivors the winner.
Oh
Let's
god, this
play.
kid's gonna whoop my ass. Easy, please. Wait, was this a tutorial round? I'm confused. Oh, it was. God. All these cows are like, whoa, shit! Hello? Oh, I can put them anywhere? What the fuck? Oh, there's some crap. Yeah, start killing your cows. Go this way. Go this way. Alright, I don't... Man, he's gonna know. Yep, you got me. Got me! Ah! Oh boy. I'm scared. Actually, hold on. Let's get him on the outside a little bit. Because I might be able to guess better. You are so transparent, child. No kills. No kills.
Nice game. Here you go.
Oh.
Should I pick a set?
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. No, the wolf.
It's a card for that game that Carl is always playing. They're pretty cool, actually. I have a bunch. I'll give you some if you can beat me at Monster.
What do you know about the monster that's been terrorizing the castle?
I heard that it's a forest yeti.
What's that?
It's the saddest and most terrible of the monsters. It lives alone in a big cave usually, and it gets so hungry that he thinks he's going to die. But he doesn't want to eat because he has to eat people, and he doesn't like to kill people. So he tries to eat vegetables, but they make him sick. But one day, he can't wait anymore, and he runs into the town, and he grabs up a whole bunch of people and eats them all, and he goes back to his cave.
Well then.
He's so sad about all of the people he's killed that you can hear him crying and howling for miles.
Lucas!
Sounds kind of like that.
What do you think of all the tourists who come here?
They're so boring. Every group says the same thing, no matter when they come. They all make the same stupid jokes, and I always have to pretend to be amused.
Why are you always pranking Carl?
I tried with everyone else, but they're not good at noticing. Carl is, though. He notices everything and gets all crazy and red when you mess with him. Have you seen all of the cool stuff he has in his office? When I get to use it, I'm going to build a small version of the castle with all the secret passages.
Secret
Ooh,
passages?
secret passages.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the secret passages? Where do they go?
I can't tell you. They're secrets. Plus, there are a few places here that I'm the only one who knows where they go.
Have you seen the monster?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I saw something. I don't know what it was.
Damn kids.
Where?
Down in the passageways. It was awful.
What did you see?
Probably a monster.
Aren't you worried about getting in trouble with Carl?
Oh, Carl can't catch me. That's just how it is. Carl couldn't catch a cold that was looking for him. He couldn't catch a ball if you glued it to his hand. He couldn't catch an acorn if he was the ground. I can continue if you'd like.
That was good, thanks.
I get the picture.
Yeah. It's like he's not even trying these days.
Have you always lived here?
Yep, the whole time. My dad's the head of security here, so I know pretty much everything there is to know about everyone here. Most of it's boring, but not all of it.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you, I'd get in trouble. But it's bad. My dad says all castles have bloody histories because they're built by greedy men. He says us a lot.
What does he say about the history of this castle?
I can't tell you.
Ugh.
Also, I don't really know.
I think you're the one behind the
Go
monster
ahead and
sightings.
accuse him early.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that
What?
question.
You're what?
Isn't that what everyone says on all of those TV shows? My lawyer. I need a lawyer. I
Poor
ain't talking
child.
about my lawyer.
That's TV, not real life. You're not answering my question.
And I ain't gonna do it, see? Not till you get me a real Class A briefcase jockey. That sounded good, right?
Oh, Lord, I'm
See
leaving.
you later.
I'm leaving.
Bye, Nancy.
Ugh. Hello? Sweet. Oh, look, it's the monster. I don't want to buy that. No, 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 no. These clocks. Wait. Do they have different times? That one's got 9. Ooh. 9. 6. 3. That little brat. No. 3. Okay. Those clocks had different times on them. The Art of Glass. What is this? I'm glad I have a notebook because I'm gonna need it apparently. Okay, so this is a sun, a moon, and a comet. I drew it. Looks like a carrot, but whatever. OEFHQLDQNEEAYN. The fuck is that? Is that a G? It looks like a G. EQS GLB. Okay.
Huh? I wonder what this says. Maybe the pictures will help me figure out how to crack this code.
What pictures? I'm not gonna read about glass blowing. Cool. Came to see the creature and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. We'll talk to you in a second. I'm still looking. Hello. Monsters. What and why? The real deal on German legends. Beware the countryside of Germany. Monstrous creatures roam the forests of the nation, striking terror into the hearts of all. Not terror. A type of vampire that drains the life force of its victims rather than their blood. Generally individuals who have had family ties to the vampire when it was alive. It also has the ability to shapeshift into a pig. No stakings are needed to render this vampire harmless. Simply place a coin in its mouth instead. Okay, so this can turn into a pig. Okay, doppelganger. Literally meaning double goer. This creature is an exact physical double of a living person. Of the two, one is believed to be evil and the other good. Coming face to face with your doppelganger is seen as an omen or warning of impending doom. Doppelganger. Wolpertinger. Hybrid monster made of many different parts. It is generally portrayed as a horned rabbit with wings that makes itself at home in the alpine woods of Bavaria. You can get a pet one of those in WoW. Just saying. Boxing Wolf. A magical belt is said to transform the wearer into this legendary werewolf. The Boxing Wolf has the keen senses and speed of a wolf while retaining a sharp human mind. Unlike a traditional werewolf, it can be killed by any weapon. Boxing Wolf. Nixie. Typically half woman, half fish. The Nixie has the ability to become fully human and walk on land. This malicious shapeshifter usually stays in her watery home, singing her siren call and luring men to their death. Yep. That's it. Grimm's Baddies. Sassy Stuttgart. No story is complete without a villain. In Grimm's fairy tales, villains tend to fall into one of three categories: monster, social misfit, or stepmother. These characters sent the heroes of the stories through the ringer in their attempts to rid themselves of the heroes for good, and the baddest of the bad were truly awful. In tales featuring children, you could always count on at least one wicked parent. Interestingly, the villains the children would face in the outside world would usually be the same gender as the wicked parent at home. If the dad was evil, the kids would face down an ogre or a robber. If the mother or stepmother was wicked, the children would invariably be facing a witch. The monster category contains one of the most recognizable fairy tale villains of all time, the wolf from Little Red Cap, also known as Little Red Riding Hood. This notorious scourge of pleasant walks to grandmother's house has been frightening children for generations, but he's not the only monster lurking in the pages of these tales. Heroes and heroines often found themselves facing both real and imaginary monsters during their trials, from bears and foxes to trolls and giants. While the first villain category contains actual monsters, the second category consists of the social misfits. These everyday humans, typically male, have left behind law-abiding ways. While neither supernatural nor outwardly terrifying, robbers, brigands, and raiders never fail to cause their fair share of distress to our heroes and heroines. It's the final category that strikes the most fear into the residents of fairy tale worlds, the stepmothers and witches. This band of malevolent miscreants is as deadly as it is deceptive. The villains of this group make up a good portion of the top 10 most well-known villains list, including the not-so-charming ladies from Little Snow White, Cinderella, and Hansel and Gretel. Each tale serves as a dire warning, with the villains playing an integral role in getting across the story's true message. From "don't talk to strangers" to "greed will get you nothing in the end," fairy tales and their dark villains offer endless amounts of wisdom for those who live to tell the tale. It's breakable. Oh, that's from another game. That's from a previous game. I don't remember which one. You had to put that puzzle together. Okay, we'll talk to you now. Who are you?
Guten Abend, Frau. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Huh?
Sprechen Sie... Oh, do I speak German?
I need a book.
No,
I need
sorry.
a translation book.
No. I am the one to apologize. Carl, the Bürgermeister, is supposed to tell me a little bit about each guest, like the language you speak and where you're from. This way I can have everything prepared for your stay. But again, he has not done this correctly.
So it's his fault then.
I'm Anya, the Castellan.
Anya!
I'm in charge of guest services. I'm here to help you with anything you need during your stay.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Drew.
Anya.
You sure picked an interesting week to visit. You must
Sorry.
have that's it, a strong heart.
What do you mean?
What, you don't know? Then it's nothing.
It must
Can't
be
hide
something,
it now.
or you wouldn't have said anything.
The castle's worked up in a panic right now, so I have to warn you that your visit here may not be the world-class experience we aim to provide. But I will do my best to make sure that your visit is a happy and safe time for you.
Why is everyone a little spooked right now?
Oh, well, I suppose you'll find out about it anyway. I might as well be the one to fill you in. Mind you, don't get upset. Are you the easily frightened type?
No.
Good. You'd tell me if you were. There's nothing wrong with being scared.
I'm not. Promise.
Okay, good. But you do not need to worry about this, I see. How do you say this? There's a monster situation potentially taking shape.
A monster situation?
Well, that's the buzz around the castle. You need background. This castle has a history. Legend around here says that a monster lives in these woods. Once in a great while, he returns, seeking a victim. People think that time is now.
Okay.
What makes everyone think the monster is coming here now?
As long as I've been here, people always pointed out signs of his return. Cows would go missing, flocks of sheep would disappear, claw marks would appear on the trees.
Okay.
Everyone would say, "Oh, the monster will be here soon!" But when he doesn't come, everyone calms down and forgets about the legend until strange things start happening again.
Are strange things happening now?
Yeah, but different this time.
How so?
The signs are the same, but everyone is reacting differently. It's spooky. I heard once that before a tsunami, all of the animals will run to a higher ground. They just know. That is what it is like this time. We all just know.
What can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get into a lot of trouble for telling you things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone that I am telling you this stuff?
I promise.
Tell me.
Okay. For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from the woods. The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night, you can hear the thing. It's circling the castle, getting closer each time. It's terrible.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
Just been answering a bunch of shit here.
Please, I won't tell anyone what you say.
I do. It's stupid, I know. But there is something terrible out there. I can just feel it. We all can. It's taken everything I've got to stay here through this.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped talking about it. Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who really live here, let's just say you're not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
What's with the glass display?
Ah, you noticed. Glass-blowing tradition is very strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass-blowing here ourselves. Normally we have demos, but it's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for the moment.
You make glass here in the castle?
Oh, yes. I wish you could see it. Glass is everyday magic. Out of all this power and fire comes something delicate and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old things. Renata is always saying the old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
Sure, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
She might be right. But you could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
True.
What's a castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work.
Oof.
I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
Wait, hold on. There we go.
Can you tell me a little about Lucas?
Has he been bothering you? Be honest now.
No, I'm just curious.
He's my nephew. His father's the head of security here, so Lucas has pretty much got the run of the place. Although, that goes to his head now and again. Don't let him pester you too much now, and let me know if he's bothering you.
Will do.
He's got too much energy for sure, and he's a little too smart for his own good, but a good kid still.
Oh boy.
What do you think of Carl?
I think that Carl has been placed on this planet to test my patience.
Oh boy.
So you two don't get along, I take it.
The fact that that man got elected makes me wish we were back in the days when you had to pull a sword out of a stone, or a lake, or something to assume power. He'd never be able to figure it out. Too many steps. What with the pulling, and then the not dropping it, and then the remembering to tell people about what happened.
Do people around here trust Carl?
Apparently enough do. He's still got the job.
Oh, okay.
Has Lucas always been such a prankster?
Ugh, Unfortunately, yes. I swear he was trying to trick us before he said his first word. Even as a baby, he had this glint in his eye like he was up to something. It was less cute than you'd imagine, actually.
Why does he seem to target Carl?
I know. You are thinking I condone it.
I actually was thinking
don't.
that.
Lucas's father is always so busy running security. Honestly, I think that Lucas is a little lonely these days. He doesn't have a lot of friends at school, from what I can tell. He must like the attention. That being said, I think most of these so-called pranks are Carl's doing.
Oh.
What do you mean?
The way he blunders through life. It's not surprising that he always thinks he's the victim of some practical joke. He's the victim of a joke, all right, but it's more cosmic than practical.
So, how did you get such a cool job?
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
You've got some great stuff in here. Is any of it for sale?
Of course. This shop is very popular with tourists. Most everything is for sale. You'll find the prices listed.
I'd like to buy some souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how I could make more?
People are always dropping coins around the castle. Oh, and Carl has been offering to pay for people's help on that silly game of his.
Can I see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until everything settles down. Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry,
Might have
Nancy.
to sneak down there then.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop at nothing to steal her away into the woods.
Well, then what happens?
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay. Oh, God dang it. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. So this is what we have so far. We have... What is it? Can't buy it. Damn it. Oh. That food? That is food. I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, so Carl, Burgermeister, sweaty gamer, plays with dolls that he calls avatars. He gets crazy and red, according to Lucas. He denies the monster loudly, so he can make it to be that he's not scared. Not happy with tourists, takes games very seriously. Lucas, the son, he's the son of the head of security. He's also known as a meddler. He talks a lot, he pranks, and he thinks tourists are boring. Magda is the herb lady. Won't leave her room. I've been told not to go talk to her. Anya, who we just talked to. Carl Hader, Lucas's aunt. The monster has been spotted in the woods. Lucas thinks it's a forest yeti. It howls, doesn't sound like an animal or human, and it comes out when the girl in the necklace roams the halls. Ta-da. I did not see... Unfortunately, I didn't see any sort of translation book. So, okay. I didn't no, I don't. No. Turn. I haven't gone this way. Oh God. Stop calling me on my cell phone!
Marcus, cell phone reception is notorious.
I'm aware.
Give me a call back on the landline in your room.
Jesus Christ. Something about stairs being...
Have to translate that.
I need a book. Alright, I'm gonna go upstairs. And, yeah, call what's his nuts. Oh, did I go this? I didn't go this way. Hold on. There. No? Oh, that's a freaky door down there. I'm thinking about fire coming out of something. Let's not do that. I can't knock on that door. There's warnings all over the... Wait, what? Oh, there was another door. Oh. I didn't even notice. You can be electrocuted touching that. Okay. Well, we won't touch anything. Okay. Here, like anything else? I seriously can't go like any closer to that? Okay. Let's go down this way. Money. Down here. Oh, this is that one thing. Okay. Okay. And that way, what is down here? Oh. Who is this? Hello?
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common.
We do?
I'm not so sure. I don't believe we've met officially.
Yeah, who are you?
Meet officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially? Silliness. I am Renate. Officially. And you are Nancy. Officially. Is that official enough for you?
Oh, she's a sassy grandma.
A third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
Okay.
No,
Calm
that's
down.
all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common?
Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You're here for the monster, yes?
But time I'm gonna be sassy.
What monster?
Good try. But I don't buy it.
She has
Let
very
me tell you what
muscular
I know.
upper arms.
You're
Or
here
she's
for the
wearing
monster.
some
Now I tell you
sort of
something you
padding.
don't know. This monster, he's here for you.
Excuse me?
What makes you so sure of that?
I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy.
I'm not going to do that.
I didn't think that you would. You're part of this story now.
Okay, don't be creepy.
How
okay?
well do you know Carl?
Him? I know him as well as anyone can, I guess.
What do you mean?
The way he locks himself up in the castle. He never leaves. He's hiding from the world. Why do you think he's doing that?
I don't know.
Me either. What are the chances that the reason is a happy one?
Probably not great.
Right.
What do you think of Anya?
You ask me? She should be in charge of this castle. She's smart. She's strong. She actually understands the history of the castle.
Why is that important?
When I'm here, I try not to tell the stories of what has happened at this castle.
Ooh,
Why not?
She's good.
Fate has a cruel habit of digging in its claws when tempted. But I will say this.
Spill the
In the
tea.
event of disaster, I'd rather have Anya in charge than Karl.
Ooh.
Where are your favorite places to visit?
The places with the best food.
Hell yeah.
People in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter
Apple
that
fritter.
will take up residence in
Wayward.
your soul.
Apple fritter.
And in the Black Forest, they make cakes. These chocolate cakes with cherries and cream. Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire.
Hell yeah,
That
Granny.
does sound nice.
It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world.
Oh.
It isn't great for the old teeth.
There's
it
a hint.
makes me fall fast asleep.
Give her food, she'll
Those
fall
are
asleep.
small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Do you think the stories are real?
I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true.
You said I know.
Excuse me?
What do you know?
I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
Oh, shit.
And that is your own problem. Now leave me alone!
God, man, she does a complete 180. Excuse me.
Hello, Nancy.
Hi.
Have you heard much about this monster?
You forget
Let me
already.
tell you a story a friend told me. She stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place.
Not a cough.
Especially for a little girl. That's why her father told her she was never go into the woods alone.
I mean, that should be any child.
She had a small red scarf that came all the way from India.
Oh, God.
It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. When the girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest, she tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. 2 girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name,
Jesus.
what kind of monster it was?
I'm
That
just
means
trying to be
nothing.
thorough.
The story about the girls. Who is this friend who told it to you?
You wouldn't know her.
I'm just curious.
Christ.
Is she your age? Is she from here?
Why won't it matter to you? Leave it alone.
Why are you here?
I'm a traveler, much like you. I see the world, I tell stories.
But why are you
look like you're
here
from
now?
here, though?
I do not know yet. If our time together is a comedy, then I was brought here by coincidence. If our time is a tragedy, then it must be fate.
What did you mean when you said I was part of the story now?
You'll figure it out.
I think you're just trying to scare me.
And if I am? Is that such a bad thing? You have good reason to be afraid.
Afraid of what?
If you don't know by now, look around. Think. It is a dangerous time to not know who you are and who other people think you might be.
Man,
Why don't you tell stories
she's,
about the castle when you're here?
This land, this castle, has known more than its fair share of misery. There is a saying from where I'm from. When death goes to take a ride, he follows the road that serves him best.
If that's what you believe, why are you here?
My affairs are mine alone. And anyway, a good storyteller knows to leave the big reveal for the end.
What if I don't want a story? What if I just want to know why you're here?
You're very
Hey,
persistent.
Jester.
I was right to like you. Still, my life's work is words. I know them well. When to speak. More importantly, when to stay silent.
Lady, you are vastly
later.
unhelpful.
See you later.
Okay, so now we have Renate. Food makes her fall asleep. She thinks Carl hides from the world, and she thinks Anya should be in charge. Yeah, see? We just need to put her to sleep, and then we can snoop through her shit. What's up? Not much. Just sleuthing. What's up with you? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, Castle Crier. Mark your calendar. Only 2 days remain until the start of Ungerhirlichet Nacht Festival. I'm sorry, I'm butchering another language. Celebrating another year with no return of the legendarily terrifying monster, the annual event kicks off with the traditional cattle release back into the pastures. Activities and entertainment continue throughout the day with our own local stars, Polka Prowess, headlining the evening performances in the main courtyard. The complete festival schedule and competition sign-up sheets will be available at the information booth during the festival. Experience the fun, celebrate the life. German vocabulary. Hey. German vocabulary. Sun. The stone. Comet. Der Comet. Moon. Der Mond. Planet. Der Planet. Star. Der Stern. Earth. The Erd. The solar system. Das Sonnensystem. And astronomy. The astronomy. Not much, just got done watching Ghost Adventures. Nice! Do you believe the monsters are all 89% said yes, 8% said no, 3% undecided. Malevolent Monster May Manufacture Mob Mentality by Helen Light. A monstrous terror has again descended on our fair castle, leaving many to wonder if the fabled monster has in fact returned. No, I do not think so, said Karl Weschler, the castle burgermeister. Every now and again, these stories come bubbling back up. Most times it's nothing. Weschler's voice may sound confident, but his eyes betray a certain worried expression whenever the monster comes up in conversation. We've taken all precautions. We're ready for everything. The upcoming festival should be a time of fun, not fear. While generally the annual festival is a time of celebration and a chance to host excited visitors from around the globe, this year's event is promising to be an altogether drab affair. There is only one time I've seen the castle this empty around festival time, Weschler continues, and that was the year of the accident. Frequent readers may be surprised to hear Weschler make reference to the accident, a topic he's been extremely tight-lipped about since that fateful fall evening years ago. Perhaps the looming shadow of a malevolent monster is enough to dredge up unpleasant memories all around, no matter how deeply buried they may be. In addition to unpleasant memories, a new threat seems to be building behind the castle walls. Officials worry that the atmosphere of fear and worry may cause castle residents to react violently if provoked. Ooh. Oh, money. Jeez. Now this. Snakes. Hello? Oh. A. Hey, there's an A right there. Okay, so this has an A on it. That table had a B. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I'm coming!
Nancy, it's Marcus. Call me back on the landline.
I'm going to my room. I think. Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, Marcus.
Marcus here.
Hi, it's Nancy.
So, what's everything look like at the castle? Have you got everything under control?
So far.
Great. I'm on my way down. I'm about 4 hours away, but I'll try to be here if you need me. Thanks again for helping me out. It'd be great to have
That
the
was
whole thing
it?
tied up by the time I get in.
I'll do my best.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm bringing some foreign investors to the castle tomorrow.
That's probably a
Big money,
mistake.
Big-time investors. I mean like super rich. Like, happy birthday. I got that town in France you wanted it.
You might not want to do that,
everything tied
though.
up with a neat bow. Signed, sealed, delivered stamps the whole 100 yards. You're like my personal stylist here. You gotta make me look good.
Stylist? I'm here to get rid of the monster, right?
Nancy, business is built on metaphors, fast talking itself, aggrandizing anecdotes. Like the time the Prime Minister told me that my yacht was fantastic.
Right.
I
Okay.
knew you'd be a fast learner. That's my favorite type of learner. Favorite type of car, too. You prove yourself to me in this case. I see big things in your future. Look at me. I started out small like you. Now I've got 4 houses. 3 in Berlin and 1 somewhere. Told my realtor to surprise me. Really should track it down someday. Also, I own a castle, but you know that.
Blow it out your ass, rich
What
boy.
can you tell me about Anya?
Anya's Anya. Always has been. I was surprised to find out she was working at the castle, but that's synchronicity for you.
Why were you surprised she was working here?
Ooh.
We used to date.
You and Anya? Really?
Yeah, it was years ago.
She didn't mention that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. The breakup didn't exactly go well.
Spill the
Well,
tea.
No breakup goes well, right? That'd be weird. Anya was pretty upset and she ended up acting a little strange.
Strange how?
It's not really... It wouldn't be very gentlemanlike to get into what went on. Let's just say she is the reason that I make sure my shoes are tied before I break up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I'm just being dramatic. It was rough. We got through it. When I find out she was working at the castle, it was weird at first, but stranger things have happened. Look, Anya and I
Okay,
have had our problems.
bird.
But in business, skill comes first. She's very good at her job, and customers love her. That's good enough for me.
What do you think of Carl?
He's not my ideal manager, but he does an adequate job when he's not working on that game of his, that is.
Hold on.
You're the one who broke up with Anya?
Yes, I'd rather not get into the specifics, but I did end the relationship.
Have you tried Carl's game?
No. I do not play games, but if I did, I would not play them with Carl.
Jesus.
What do you know about Renata?
Nothing. Is that a person?
Oh.
Yes, she's a traveling storyteller.
Oh, okay. I'll add that to the list of things that you seem to think that I need to know.
Okay, look, bud.
Can you tell me a little bit about this monster?
No, other than that it was a terrible timing, which is rude, by the way. I don't deal with these sort of things. I hire people to do it for me. I'm big picture, Nancy, like a dinosaur's yearbook. I don't do small print.
Why do you insist that everyone dress up?
The castle isn't a hotel, Nancy. I'm not renting out a room. I'm providing an experience. I want our guests
What does that have to do with Lederhosen?
Never forget during their visit here.
Like seeing a monster?
Are you implying that I'm behind the monster sighting?
Well, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
It is so far out of the realm of possibility that it has crossed the sea of you are wrong and landed in the realm of ludicrous accusations. But I do admire your thoroughness. Good hustle.
I'll let you go.
Good job,
Bye.
Nancy.
See you later.
Okay, so I've added Marcus to the suspect list. He's a rich dumbass and he thinks the monster is rude. So. Why am I calling... Wait. Why am I calling Frank? Okay. Ned! Please, Ned.
Hello, you've called Ned's telephone. Please leave a
Fuck!
telephone message.
That's how it's gonna be? Really?
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, hi, Frank.
I've met everyone here. It's a pretty strange bunch.
How so?
Well, Carl, the leader here, is off in his own world working on elaborate board games. It's Anya who seems to be running things.
What's she like?
She's certainly no pushover. She's also a little difficult to read.
Who else is there?
There's Renata. She's a traveling storyteller.
Interesting. What's she like?
I'm not sure. She can be a little cryptic. There's something she's hiding.
Knowing you, you'll get to the bottom of it in no time.
Then there's Lucas, security guard's son. Loves causing trouble. Seems obsessed with pulling pranks.
Yep, that's pretty common.
Really?
Oh yeah, I had a prank phase. So did Joe.
What made you stop?
Got too busy. I think I still have a notebook full of ideas somewhere, although most of the ideas involve variations on the bucket of water over a door theme. Gotta love the classics. Who do you think is behind the monster?
I don't know. It might not even be any of them. The people here seem to think that the same monster has been attacking the castle for years, maybe even centuries. Have you ever heard of anything like that before?
Interesting. Well, nothing could live that long. Maybe it's a handy scapegoat.
A scapegoat?
Well, growing up, every time Joe broke something, he'd blame me. I'd do the same to him. Maybe whenever someone does something really awful, they take advantage of this monster story to throw suspicion off of themselves.
I need to find my way into the glass studio.
Have you asked for a key? Someone must have one.
I could really use some money.
Give me some money, Frank.
Try seeing if there is anything you can do for the people around the castle.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Catch you later.
Yeah, right. Excuse me? Hello?
It's the monster! He struck again! Quickly!
Uh-oh.
Follow me to the courtyard!
What happened here?
It's a
It is
plant.
running past the gates! This has never happened before! Nancy,
It's just a
this is
fire.
different now. You better leave.
A tree's on fire.
No, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, shut up, Carl.
That is not a smart move! I'm going to tell Marcus that whatever happens to you is no longer my responsibility!
I mean, that's fine.
I'd better find a way to put out that fire.
I know how to put
and
it out.
fast.
Heh. Today, it's just a tree on fire. It's not that big of a deal. It's not, you know, but whatever. Hello?
The monster
Hey.
did some major damage out here.
Oh,
There's
he did.
something strange stuck in that door.
Money?
What a peculiar-looking burr. If I can find out where it's from, that could help me track the monster.
Oh, okay. Hello, anybody home? I mean, he did, like, you know, really mess with the, Hello? Oh, shit.
I'll go away now.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Hello? Ah! Oh, hey, that's the thingies. Gretel. Wait, what? I can't pick that up. Oh, for heaven's sake. What is the name? Yeah, I know the notes. What is the letter name of this note? Okay. Was like that it? Gretel got some shit wrong? Gretel got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 8 right. That's not bad. Okay, well. Alright, kid. Let's chat.
Are you back to play more monster?
No.
Not now.
Okay, sure.
Ah!
What can you tell me about Anya?
She's the best.
Oh.
She's the most fun person in this castle by a mile.
Why is that?
She's taught me where all the fun places are in the castle.
Oh.
And she knows a lot of games, and she's good to talk to if you have a problem. I wish she wasn't always so busy.
What's she busy doing?
I don't know. Probably something with Carl.
Why do you say that?
They're always fighting.
Ooh.
Do you visit Anya in the shop much?
Oh yeah. Want to hear a secret? If you give her
I
enough
figured
food,
that much.
she falls asleep in like a second. It's really weird.
What do you know about Renata?
She's not so great. My dad says she's lucky that they let her come here. She has a reputation.
What kind of reputation?
I don't know. She steals or something. No one here trusts her, and she's always trying to boss me around, stopping me from doing anything fun.
How so? Does she stop you from bugging Carl?
She's just in the way. I don't like her.
Oh.
You must have a reason for not liking her.
You ask too many questions.
Hello, detective. Okay.
Nancy, what happened? You look very sad.
It's my boyfriend.
Well, you can always talk to me about it. Us girls have to stick together.
Thanks. What do you know about the castle's owner?
Be sneaky about
Marcus,
this.
right? He seems like a nice enough guy. He mainly deals with Carl. He's a little culturally tone deaf, but it could be worse.
How so?
Oh, the Bavarianization of the castle. This is not what Germany is really like. It's a theme park version of history.
Oh.
But that's what he wants, so that's what he gets. It's not the end of the world. I just have to wear a dirndl more than anyone should have to wear a dirndl. Honestly, though, it's not that uncomfortable. And you know, I think the old clothes look nice.
Would you run things differently if you were in charge?
Yeah, but that's always the story. My dad used to say, Meps always sigh when a new king takes the throne.
That's actually not a bad saying at all. Okay.
I need some boyfriend advice.
You came to the right place.
I don't know if I
think
did.
I need to apologize, but at the same time, he needs to let me live my life. Of course, I want him to be a big part of it, but I don't know how to explain that.
Well, luckily, this one's easy. For me, at least, as the advice giver. Tell him exactly what you just told me.
That's it?
That's it. Talk it through. Relationships are like plants. They grow stronger if you talk to them. That one works better in German, I think.
Thanks. I'll give it a shot.
I know it will work. Oh, when I was your age, I had the most wonderful boyfriend. The whole world was always just so perfect when we were together. There's nothing like love to bring order to a scattered world.
What do you think of Renata?
I love her stories. Sometimes when she comes, the two of us stay up until the sun comes up, just chattering away about this and that. You ask me, her reputation is completely undeserved.
What reputation?
It's difficult to explain exactly. A lot of people say that wherever she goes, bad fortune follows.
Do you think that?
Not really. But she does always have peculiar timing. Come to think of it, whenever the castle gets to talking about the monster, she's not far behind.
Really? Do you think she has something to do with the monster sightings?
I'd be surprised. But then again, no, never mind. It's nothing.
It's
What?
something.
Okay, I shouldn't be telling you this. One time when she was here, and again everyone was all worked up about the monster, and she told the stories that scared everyone who listened half to death. So later that night, when everyone was locked in their houses with the windows shut tight, I caught her snooping around the castle.
What was she doing?
That's just the thing. I couldn't figure it out. She didn't come back for a long time after that. Actually, that was the last we heard of the monster for a while, too.
Are you worried about the monster attacking the castle?
I don't know. Lately, it feels like a rubber band is being stretched back somewhere, and at any moment it's going to snap and smash everything to smithereens.
Okay.
Maybe that's the monster. Maybe that's something else.
Don't you feel a little bit silly worrying about a monster?
Yes, but I don't know. The history here was those poor girls who've gone missing. The first thing I learned when I started here is that this castle has a dark past. It's just as silly to assume things are going to be okay.
All right, here we go.
Did you and Marcus date?
Yes, but that was a long time ago.
Were you two serious?
We were. Or at least we thought we were. You know how it is. But that's all in the past now. We chat every now and then for work, but that's about it.
So Marcus is okay with you working here?
He wasn't at first, but he asked around and found out I do a good job. We both decided to be mature about it.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, actually, we need to go back in here. Because... food. Ooh, she talked about this cake. I think she talked about that. Hello? We're gonna snoop through not as shit. Thank you. Put her ass to sleep for a second. Oh, for heaven's
That's it.
sake!
Call me back on the landline.
You know what? Hello? Okay. Okay.
Nancy, I think we need to talk.
Ned,
Oh,
I'm
for
so
heaven's
glad
sake.
you called. Ned, you know the truth is I'd love to have you here with me instead of all the way at home.
I feel the same way, and I know that. Just forget it sometimes.
Oh, Ned, you don't need to change. I like you just the way you are.
I gave what you said some thought, and I think I'm spending too much time waiting for exciting things to happen to me like they do for you. After we got in a fight, I did a lot of thinking,
Me too.
and I came to a decision. I may not be an internationally known sleuth, but I'm happy to have one in
Jesus
my
Christ.
life. And maybe it's time for me to be a little more daring.
I'm happy to hear that. I'd have you along on my adventures anytime.
That means a lot. Thanks, Nancy.
It's true.
Well, maybe one day we'll work together on a case.
And
You
they
might
will,
be
if I
right.
remember right.
Wait, really? I'd better start working on my sleuthing.
Sorry, the connection is bad. I'll call you back from the landline.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you like some food?
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Sleepy, sleepy.
I need to get to that box without waking Renata up.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on. Save. Yeah, overwrite the saved game. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Ah, damn it! Try again. What exactly was she gonna do to me? Let's talk about that though. Like, she's an old granny lady. What the hell is she gonna do to Nancy? Oh shit. At the bell. Shit's about to hit the fan. Shit's about to hit the fan. Okay, here's the shit. I guess she could ruin me with like a story. Fuck it. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try to put the pencil. Fuck it. Okay. Guess we're starting here again. How did it make that noise? I tried to shortcut that one. The granny has nice hearing. I know, she's supposed to be out like a light from that food I just gave her. Oh, come on now. Okay, well, why did that? It was supposed to be, like, the pencil and the other thing were supposed to be on top of those. So what I was going to try to do is lift this with these two things on it and put it down. But apparently we're not going to do that. Can I rotate it? Oh! Well, shit. You can rotate it. Really? Okay. Well, now that I know I can rotate things. Gonna lean you right there. A lot of leaning. Okay. So this is gonna be... Ooh. The pencil is too big. Alright, this is gonna be interesting because I don't know. Wait. Can... Well, I don't know what I'm doing with this. Moment of truth! Give it. Yo. What the fuck?
I need to figure out the color code to open this.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. Well, wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Correct color and spot. And correct color only. 3 of those work. So we'll do that, and then that. I'm sorry, what? But I kept 3 of the... Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Where did it change? Green. I goofed. Green was right. Green is definitely right. Pink. Yeah, blue, pink, red. The yellow color just means it's the right color, but not on the right spot. Yep. One of these was on the right spot, and I think it's this green, because both times that came up. And I kept those 2 right, and then that was that, so... Because if blue was in the right spot, it would have still remained green. Same with pink. Although I have to say, here's where I got confused. Because, you know, 3 are correct. Whether, you know, whether it's same, you know, it's color and spot or color only. There are still 3 correct colors. Then 2 after I took red out. And then it's back to 3 once I put red back in. And then it goes back to 2, oddly, when I put purple in. So... purple's not in. This teal is not in. So not teal. Not purple. Hold on. 3 are in the right spot. 3 are in the right spot. And I think... I don't think it's orange. So I'm gonna try this again. With... Yeah, I don't think it's... Pink, green, and blue. Yep. Trying to figure out where I had... We were right. Orange? No, I just did orange. So I don't think it's orange. Let me try teal again. Orange was right. Orange was right then. So one of the colors is still... That's what I'm thinking. Red too. But here's the thing. If it's orange, see this one is 3. Has 3 lights. I know it's definitely green. I wonder if it's not blue. I wonder if blue's like not one of the colors. It's not teal though. I don't think. Red? Let's put red in and see what it does. I'll put red up here. And I'll just throw blue back in again and see what it does. Oh shit! It's red, orange, green, blue. Hello.
What's Renata up to?
Ooh.
It seems like she's tracking the monster. There's a dungeon in this castle. I'd better find
There's
it.
a dungeon. Is that it? The Owl and Other Grimm's Tales.
I'd better hang on to this.
Let's just take everything. 200 or 300 years ago, when people were far from being so crafty and cunning as they are nowadays, an extraordinary event took place in a little town. By some mischance, one of the great owls, called horned owls, had come from the neighboring woods into the barn of one of the townsfolk in the nighttime, and when day broke, did not dare to venture forth from her retreat for fear of the other birds, which raised a terrible outcry whenever she appeared. In the morning, when the manservant went into the barn to fetch some straw, he was so mightily alarmed at the sight of the owl sitting there in a corner that he ran away and announced to his master that a monster, the like of which he had never set eyes on in his life, and which could devour a man without the slightest difficulty, was sitting in the barn rolling its eyes about in its head. I know you already, said the master. You have courage enough to chase a blackbird about the fields, but when you see a dead hen lying, you have to get a stick before you go near it. I must go and see for myself what kind of monster this is, added the master, and went quite boldly into the granary and looked for him. When, however, he saw the strange, grim creature with his own eyes, he was no less terrified than the servant had been. With 2 bounds, he sprang out, ran to his neighbors, and begged them imploringly to lend him assistance against an unknown and dangerous beast, or else the whole town might be in danger if it were to break loose out of the barn where it was shut up. A great noise and clamor arose in all the streets. The townsmen came armed with spears, hay forks, scythes, and axes, as if they were going out against an enemy. Finally, the senators appeared with the burgermeister at their head. When they had drawn up in the marketplace, they marched to the barn and surrounded it on all sides. Thereupon one of the most courageous of them stepped forth and entered with his spear lowered, but came running out immediately afterwards with a shriek and as pale as death, and could not utter a single word. Yet 2 others ventured in, but they fared no better. At last one stepped forth, a great strong man who was famous for his warlike deeds, and said, "You will not drive away the monster by merely looking at him. We must be in earnest here, but I see that you have all turned into women, and not one of you dares to encounter the animal." He ordered them to give him some armor and a sword and spear brought and armed himself. All praised his courage, though many feared for his life. The 2 barn doors were opened, and they saw the owl, which in the meantime had perched herself on the middle of a great crossbeam. He had made a ladder broad, and when he raised it and made ready to climb up, they all cried out to him that he was to bear himself bravely and commended him to St. George, who slew the dragon. When he had just got to the top, and the owl perceived that he had designs on her, and was also... Ooh, hi. I'm trying to read a goddamn book. Lady?
What's
Yes,
Renata
give me all
It
this.
seems like she's tracking the monster.
I'm gonna try to finish the book.
There's a dungeon in this castle. I'd better find it.
Should be no time limit on reading the damn book. Okay?
I'd better hang on to this.
Yeah. Hurry up. And was also bewildered by the crowd and the shouting and knew not how to escape. She rolled her eyes, ruffled her feathers, flapped her wings, snapped her beak, and cried, "To it, to who?" in a harsh voice. Strike home, screamed the crowd outside the valiant hero. Anyone who's standing where I am standing, answered he, would not cry strike home. He certainly did plant his foot 1 rung higher on the ladder, but when he began to tremble and half fainting went back again. And now there was no one left who dared to put himself in such danger. The monster, said they, has poisoned and mortally wounded the very strongest man among us by snapping at him and just breathing on him. Are we to risk our lives? They took counsel as to what they ought to do to prevent the whole town being destroyed. For a long time everything seemed to be of no use, but at length the burgomaster found an expedient. My opinion, said he, is that we ought out of the common purse to pay for this barn, and whatsoever corn, straw, or hay it contains, and thus indemnify the owner, and then burn down the whole building and the terrible beast with it. Thus no one will have to endanger his life. This is no time for thinking of expense, and miserliness would be ill applied. All agreed with him, so they set fire to the barn at all 4 corners, and with it the owl was miserably burnt. Let anyone who will not believe it go thither and inquire for himself. That was morbid. That poor owl! Alright, let's look. I still have a checklist. Holy shit. Woo, okay. Let's see. We checked in with Carl.
That's done.
Yeah. I haven't found that yet. Explore the well. Haven't done that yet. Find the light to see down the well. Call Frank.
Did that.
Well,
Haven't done that.
Okay, we haven't fully done that yet. Okay, did
Check.
that.
Still have to do that. Check. Check. Did that. That's done. Still
Yeah, I
have
should probably
do
talk
that.
to Carl.
Did that. Haven't done that.
Okay. So, wait, where am I? This way. Carl!
Hi, Nancy.
Have you seen a burr like this before?
Let me see. Yes, I've seen something like that out in the woods.
Okay.
Anya mentioned a glass shop. Can you help me find a way in?
She did she? Fine. You want to look in there? Go ahead, but stay away from the furnace.
Why stay away
Why
from
is
it?
that?
Because, Nancy, it's
a
hot.
glass furnace. It's deadly. We've had accidents. It is not for fooling around. Be very careful. You could die down there.
He's sweet.
Thanks. What do you think of Marcus?
He does not know what he's doing. He thinks we should all listen to him because he has a briefcase. Any fool can get one of those things, and anyway, they are silly. What is this, 1986? Not anymore, it isn't.
Oh,
What
boy.
do you think of Renata?
Did you know that Anya wants her to go? I don't
Wait, what?
understand why. She's such a great storyteller. This isn't the first time she's come here, you know.
They were BFFs,
Although
and
it
now...
was before my time. She knows a lot about this place.
Anya told me she likes Renata.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Maybe she's trying to impress you by pretending to be far friendlier than she actually is.
Spill the tea, Carl.
I'd like to help you with your character again.
All right, now what do you think? Brown fur or black fur?
Black.
Thanks.
Welcome.
This thing, what is it? Why does
I'm
everyone
cold
just
all of a
call
sudden.
it
I
the
think it's from this
monster?
cold.
Honestly, there is not much we know about it.
What do you mean?
Most of us have only seen the destruction it leaves behind.
But it still seems like you would know enough about it to at least give it a name. After all this time?
I heard it had a name long ago.
What is
The
it?
villagers, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, they knew the monster. They would leave food for him deep in the woods. They were all terrified of him, of course, but so were the wolves. If they kept the monster fed, he would not bother them, and they could raise their livestock in peace. But one night, the monster broke into the castle and kidnapped the Freiherr's only daughter. He was broken-hearted and decreed that the monster be killed on sight. He demanded that the townsfolk no longer leave food in the woods. It was forbidden to speak the monster's name in town.
Was his daughter ever found?
No one knows. No one even knows how true the story is. It was a long time ago. But there are many stories like it that happened in these walls.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, we gotta find a way to get him out of his office. I need to call Marcus too. Oh. Go to the room, call Marcus, see what the hell he wants. Hello?
I'd better find something else to wear.
Rude!
I really wish I had my suitcase.
But that was Lucas. Well, shit.
I need to change into some dry clothes first.
I thought we didn't have luggage. Hello? What? Come on.
Haven't done that.
Okay, I technically haven't done that.
That's done.
Not that though. Okay. But I didn't have any luggage. What the hell am I supposed to do? There it is!
This might come in handy.
Oh. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Yay. Oh, goody! Alright, Marcus.
Marcus here.
Do you believe that the monster could be real?
If it is, I know a guy who will pay through the nose for movie rights.
That didn't exactly answer my question.
Didn't it?
That's what he
See
wanted
you
me to
later.
call him about?
Bye.
Like, seriously? Oh, okay. Hold on. I have that note. Yes, that one.
I wonder what these orders he's talking about are.
No, you don't have a choice. Follow the orders given to you or else. Whoa! Excuse me, Marcus.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, see you later.
Bye.
I see. I see. Okay.
That's done.
There we go. Okay. Let's call Ned.
Nancy, how's it going?
I'm stuck in this weird dress.
Well, I'm sure it looks great.
That's sweet, but it's still a little weird.
The compliment or the dress?
The dress.
The dress. I love the compliment.
Well, I meant it. I wonder what it means. Although it might be good for you to fit in while working on the mystery.
You're right. Apparently, Anya and Marcus used to date.
Anya and the castle's owner?
Yeah, she seemed really reluctant to talk about it.
It might be a sensitive subject for her.
I think it might be. She seems a little upset still, but I think it's in the past for both of them.
Well, if that's the case, I wouldn't worry about it.
So, what can I expect from the new and improved Ned?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm still in the planning stages. I think maybe I need an edgier presentation. Get a motorcycle, maybe. Stay out past 10 p.m. Return library books at the wrong branch?
Living on the edge.
Oh, no, that might not be the solution. Don't forget, I like you just the way you are.
Then you'll like new Ned even more. Once I settle on just what that will involve, maybe I could get a hobby.
Not a bad idea.
It's really strange spending my time with you and Frank and Joe. You guys always have such great stories to tell. It makes me feel like I live a pretty boring life in comparison.
Poor Ned.
You guys are always like, remember when we were chased by that abominable snowman that really turned out to be an international art thief and also a spy? My best anecdote from this last year is the time I accidentally said something horrible in Italian to the waiter at the pasta place.
Yeah, what you said was pretty unforgivable.
I had no idea.
I'm just teasing. It was just a misunderstanding. And anyway, you have great stories about school and football.
It's not the same. It'd be nice to stumble across a nice mystery now and again.
It doesn't exactly work that way.
Maybe, but maybe I've just not been looking hard enough. I'll let you know what I find.
See you later.
See you soon.
Well then. Okay. Well, let's go back out to the courtyard, I guess. Okay, we got edgy music. Hello? Hello? Nobody's answering. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I need a light of some sort. Okay, I just came from there. Well, shit. Kid, you got anything to say?
What are you wearing? You look like you're in a cartoon.
You know what?
Your outfit is pretty weird, too.
It is? I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, no, it's cool.
Sure, whatever.
Why would you leave a bucket of water over my door?
I'm only allowed to watch 2 hours of television a week. I've got a lot of time on my hands.
What do you think of Marcus?
Who?
He's the man who owns the castle.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. I think I heard my dad talk about him a few times. I don't think he likes him all that much.
Do you like living here at the castle?
Yeah.
It seems like a weird place to grow up.
I don't know. It's not boring like some places. Did you know that hundreds of years ago, they used to have a gallows here, and you could see it right from my window? When I visit my uncle's place, he just has a grocery store outside of his window.
Do your school friends like to visit the castle?
No.
Really? It seems like a place where all the kids would want to hang out.
Yeah, well, they just don't, okay? I don't exactly have a lot of friends.
There's nothing wrong with that. Good friends are hard to find.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Well, it's true.
Maybe for other people.
Oh. Okay. Hey, Anya!
Hi.
Oh.
Did you leave this costume out for me?
No. Someone must have left it out for you for the festival. It looks great on you. Huh.
What?
Oh, that dress. It just looks really familiar. I
God.
wonder where I've seen it before.
It sounds like these monster stories are all pretty old.
Maybe that's why we're all so afraid of this thing, whatever it is. It's from that old world, just like this castle is. I don't think we have what it takes to make it in that world anymore.
That might be true.
I didn't always think so, but... Remember the last time you were somewhere when the power went out? There is that split second before you reach for the flashlight, where it feels like the bottom is dropping out of the room and you just want normal back. And for that second, there is this part of you is so scared that it will never be back. That's what it's like when I hear the monster.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Okay. Gonna double check. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me actually look at this now. Tradition runs deep in Bavaria. From food to dress to arts, Bavarians take pride in their regional identity. Crafts and tales are passed down through generations, and festivals celebrating heritage are held annually. Glass blowing, one of the oldest traditional arts, is still practiced throughout the region today. Renowned for their beautiful designs and intricately etched crystal, today's glass blowers use techniques and processes nearly identical to those first used in the region centuries ago. It starts with a basic mixture of sand, lime, and soda placed in a furnace and heated to around 1600 degrees Celsius. The sand mixture becomes molten glass under the high heat, ready to be worked by the glassblower. Collecting some of the liquid glass on the end of their long blowpipe and pulling it from the furnace, the glass blower must work quickly to shape the red-hot glass into its final form. During shaping, the glass cools rapidly and must be placed frequently into the furnace to reheat it. During the shaping process, additional ornaments like handles, borders, or colors are often worked into the piece. Pre-colored glass fragments can be used to add in colors, or the glass blower can combine different metal compounds with the sand mix that will result in multitudes of colors, from adding chromium for emerald greens to gold for luscious ruby reds. Once finished, the final piece is placed in an annealer oven. This heat-regulated oven allows the glass to slowly cool at a regulated pace, which reduces stress in the glass, thereby making the entire piece structurally stronger. Depending on the size and thickness of the glass, the annealing process generally lasts anywhere from hours to days before the glass is ready to be removed from the oven. Along the glass route in southern Germany, visitors can tour numerous glassworks and smaller private workshops and see firsthand the magnificent pieces being made by the artisans who continue to practice the craft. Regional galleries, museums, and souvenir boutiques offer the final glass products for purchase, helping keep the tradition alive, supporting the local art community, and allowing others to bring home a piece of the magic. Okay. There's nothing to read on that box. Get out my trusty book. Fire hazards. I wonder if that's the, yeah, this is the glass.
This is the lowest room in the castle. I should be able to find the dungeon through here somehow.
Courtyard. Wait, girl abducted here. Holy shit. So the courtyard. There's the shop. Sightings. I think it's in here. Dead animal. What? Excuse me. Alright, let's get some weapons. Get all these tools here.
This could come in handy.
Hey, another glass piece for that one thingy. I don't know what this is, but I don't think it's a good idea, maybe?
There's no power.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, there's a sign. Do not open furnace door without placing shield in front of furnace. Ah. I'm scared.
That's too hot.
Okay. Oh. We're in the dungeon. Shit. This is some music.
This looks like it's about the legend. And there are letters in the corner.
The door slammed shut, plunging her into darkness. She had evaded the monster at the well for now. The girl fumbled for her tinderbox. In her panic, she could not get her shaky hands to behave. Finally, a spark caught and the torch sputtered and eventually burned brightly. Shivering, soaked, and fatigued from her ordeal, she began to stumble forward. To her surprise, the dank passage was familiar. Her father had recently led her through them in anticipation of the new duties she would be taking on. The same day, he had given her the necklace. Taking a deep breath, she pulled out the map he had given her, hoping that the water hadn't destroyed it. The exits were still clearly visible. It was time to make her escape. One could easily become lost in this maze of dark tunnels. Oh, God. Trapdoor. A cell?
Looks like something could fit in here.
I don't think it's anything I have.
What's that? It looks like some sort of trapdoor.
No shit, Nancy. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Yeah, no idea. Can I leave? Okay. Okay, let me go through my checklist.
Did that. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Haven't done that.
I did ask other. Okay, I didn't ask everybody though.
Did that. Haven't done that.
I need to do that again. For the well. For the courtyard. For the paper. I haven't done that yet. Alright, what did it... They point to a tree. Something in the woods! But I need a piece, though. I need that piece. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's... Ow, my ankle. Okay. Alright, so... I am standing in what I think is the foyer. There's a courtyard. Yeah, I'm right in this room. So claw marks up there. Hold on. So it says claw marks. Supposedly. As you go up the stairs, I don't see any now. They probably got fixed. Right. So, girl got abducted. There. Let's see where that is. We come up there, right? The door, and you just go straight all the way. Right where Renata is sitting? Like in the fireplace area. Hey.
What are you wearing, Nancy? Change out of that this instant.
Can't.
What's the matter? It's just a costume for the celebration. It was left in my room.
Who left that in your room?
I don't know. It was just there with a note to put it on. I still don't see what the big deal is.
Change out of it now.
I can't. I'll be naked. I have no clothes.
No, change first. We will talk later.
Listen, Linda. Okay, so a girl was abducted there. Wait. There's an A on this glass. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th one in the dungeon area. Floor-based? Huh? It's gotta be Oh, that's Nancy's room? Oh wait, no, that's the Burgermeister's room. Claw marks. Claw marks. I think. Hold on. Yeah, because you go up the stairs, and then you go around this way. Can I do this yet? Do I have all the pieces? I don't know if I have all the pieces yet. Oh my god. Oh, shit. So, it's like that. And then... do that. Right? So... yeah. God, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Do I have all the pieces? I think I do. Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh. Nope. Not like that. Shit. Shit! Motherfuck. Oops. I know, it's still gotta be like that. There we go. And actually, this needs to be over here. That. How's this one going? I just got it.
I better take this with me.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, I think that goes on the thingy in the dungeon? area, I think. Hello?
Nancy, what is going on?
I'd like to give you more help with your character.
Now the character needs a special item. Should it be a magic golden ring or a never-ending pocket full of gold coins?
Gold coins!
My character should have gold coins.
Thanks.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen!
I need to find a way to get him out of that room. But no, that's the other thing. I think this is the room she's kidnapped in. This is supposed to be Mark's. Over here? Here's a picture of those little burrs. Let me see. Which way was it? This way. It was this way. Ugh. Okay, I want to say this is what this goes into. No! What do I do with this? Hello? Oops, no, not the phone. Find something to activate the relief. Oh. Well... I don't... Pry bar? I mean, pry bar. Rotor. Small shell. How about this? Hey, hey, hey! Okay, well... Shit. I don't think there's anything I can do right now for that. Oh.
I hate snakes.
God damn it, Lucas! I mean, is that it? Is that all I got here? Wait.
Aha! That's why it's not working. Now it should work.
I don't know. Do we really want to do this, though? Okay. What do I do with it? I mean... Do I put something on it? I mean, what? Oh, wait. Oh, it's just the button. Yeah.
Check.
Well... Wait. Camera up there. Hello? Right. Well... Is there anything that... Go, Kringles! Something for light. I haven't seen anything like flashlight. Nothing with light. Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
Thanks. See you later.
See you later.
Right? Damn kid.
Nancy, come down here.
Oh.
I need your help. Can you go distract Carl?
Hell yeah.
I've got a really great prank idea, but I need him distracted. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Sure.
You are my favorite new person in the world, Nancy. Come back and let me know when he's distracted.
Here we go. Ow.
I hear you have a reputation as a prankster.
If you want to call it that, I guess that you could. But really, they're not just pranks. They're something better.
Like what exactly?
I don't know, but pranks are stupid. I've got better things planned than just stupid pranks.
Uh-oh.
What do you have planned?
You'll see. Something good. The people around here will be talking about it for years.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Looks like there's like a hidden door right there. Oh, Carl! Wait, turn around.
Hello?
Can you help me distract Lucas for a minute by staying at your desk? He wants to set up a prank for you.
I will sit here and be your unsuspecting prank victim. And finally, I will be able to catch him in the act.
I'd really like to help with your character.
Now you should choose hero or monster.
Monster.
Thanks.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later, Nancy.
Right. Wait, I just went the wrong way. Yes. Wait, what is... Ooh. Yes.
Hey, Nancy.
Okay, Carl is distracted.
All right, I'm off.
What
Wish me
is
luck.
this?
The middle of this message is in some sort of code.
Come visit me and scramble the message by swapping letters within each of the vertical columns below. Upstairs, portrait of the young lady, florist initial, hallway bookstand, Castlegate's bell, glass furnace.
I bet if I try moving the letters around in the columns, I can figure out what it says.
Wait, what? Shit! Hello? Wait, what? Oh, each of the vertical comments. To... something? I bet this is the... No? Uh-huh. Play in the something. To... Oh, to open. I didn't see that P all the way down there. To open the something. Is this a Glocken? Is it called a Glockenspiel? Glocken. Yeah, it is. Definitely. Oi. Play 8 o'clock. Holy shit. Hidden. I'm getting confused by this one. It's a 3-letter word. R. Jesus. Never mind. Never mind. Castle. Okay. Open the security. On. Open the security blank, play the Glockenspiel. Notes are hidden around the castle. Find them and then play them in the order of the blank. To open the
I
security
got it.
booth, play the clock and
I
spiel
need
notes.
to track down these locations and find all of the hidden notes.
Oh my god. Upstairs, portrait, young lady, florist, initial, hallway, a book stand, Castle Gates bell. Blast furnace. That's where the letters are. I'm understanding it now. Okay, so the Castle Gates bell outside.
There's a letter G on the doorbell. I bet it's another one of the notes I need.
Back inside. Wait, florist initial. Hold on.
That must be one of the hidden notes.
B. I believe that's the florist. That's what the initial is. Portrait A. Hallway.
That must be another of the musical
B.
notes I need.
Glass furnace.
That engraving must be one
A.
of the letters that Lucas's dad was talking about.
I actually might be wrong about that one portrait. Double check. There was a portrait. Okay, somewhere. Turn. 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 God damn it. Where is the portrait? What? Okay. Where is this? I've lost the portrait. In there though, up here somewhere. Oh my god, where the hell is it? I can't even find it now. The actual hell. Because there's a portrait. There it is.
This must be one of the musical notes I need.
G. She's wearing a necklace. Oh. Portrait damaged by fire in 2006. Though attempts remained to keep the portrait in its original state, some restoration work was required. Frere's daughter, 1542. Okay. So there was what down here? Yeah, over here. Right in here. Okay. So so D. Hello. Shit. Oh shit.
There's no power.
Of course there's no. Oh, that's why there's no power.
There must be directions for how to use this somewhere.
Oh my god. Requires 3 rotors to be placed in before use. To decode code message, select a special starting letter for each rotor. Oh. There's 2.
Looks like it's missing 2 dials.
Oh. I only have the 1, I think. Yep, I only have the 1. Son of a bitch. Well.
I wonder what this does.
Well, yeah, let's not touch that just yet.
I should try that with my phone.
Tris. What?
All right. It looks like I'll be getting security alerts on my phone now.
Hell yeah. Okay. And what does this say? Security alert. Anya and Carl. Wait, what? Insert power key. Turn the system on. All stations on the security grid must be fully powered up. Light shows green before CCTVs are operational. The system has a limited number of charges it can send before resetting to initial settings. Send a charge. Press any zap up button to charge that button's station on the security grid. Each charge increases the station's power reserve by 25%. When a charge fully powers up a station, light turns green. The charge continues out along all connections from the station to the next uncharged station, also increasing the reserves by 25%. Once all stations on the grid are fully powered up, CCTV monitors turn on for security tracking. Oh boy. Okay. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. So wait, I only have like 4. Oh, snap. Fuck!
There must be cameras throughout the castle. Is that Renata? What's she doing there?
Hey, she's messing with the clocks! Just dicked around with the clocks. What are you doing? Here, bitch.
What was Renata doing with the clocks?
So, it's still 9. Still 6. Still 3. Still 3. Doesn't look like I can mess with them. Not yet.
Can't check that off yet.
Damn it.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Renata must have dropped this. I should figure out what it's for.
Hi.
Hi.
Thanks. See you later.
You're not very chatty,
Bye.
are you? Okay, later. Let me go talk to Carl real quick.
Oh, hello, Fräulein.
So, how did it go with Lucas?
I did not catch him in the act. I don't want to talk about it.
I'd like to help you
Aw,
with your
poor
character
Carl.
again.
Excellent. Now your creation needs a name. Should it be the Great Bear or Ursa Major?
Ursa Major.
They both mean the same
Thanks.
thing.
Thanks. See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Ah. Oh. Oh, okay.
Monster sighted on castle grounds. This is not a drill. Monster sighted on castle grounds. This message will not repeat.
Well, time to talk to Carl. Hey, Carl. Monster's here. Oh. Hello? I just...
I need a key.
God damn it. Festival planning for beginners.
I have to translate that.
Oh. The Monstrosity Night Festival Eve. Okay. Well, technically, you have a key. I just don't think it's gonna... Yeah, it doesn't work. Or... Can I go this way? Well, that didn't give me too much. Let's see.
Can't check that off yet. Still have to do that.
Ugh. Nothing there that helps. Come here, I got a crowbar. Wait, that's not it. I have this part. Eh. Oh.
It's locked.
Oh. I don't recall any particular number. Telling what that number could be. Patience? No. Nothing I can do. Let me go. Oh, Jesus.
Monster sighted on castle grounds. This is not a drill. Monster sighted on castle grounds. This message will not repeat.
It just did? Go check the gift shop. Wait. Go. Wrong way. Wrong way. I still went the wrong way. No, I don't. Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. Let me look.
There's someone in the courtyard. It's the monster. I better go see if I can track it.
Oh God. Nancy, please. Real quick before I do that though.
This isn't the right way.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I can't snoop.
It's the monster.
I love your last don't on the rules list. What's going on? Hey, Tracy.
It hasn't noticed me.
How you
should try to
doing?
get closer without being seen.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll just. Oh God.
Whoa!
Well, there's that. That's not creepy or anything. Oh, I'm stuck.
I can't open it.
Hey, oh, dang it.
It looks like that one lever is blocking the rest.
Okay.
I need to see if I can
This
slide
is
it
I
free.
can do this. I can do this. Doing good, working on a crochet project and watching Twitch, my usual for the weekend. Very nice. What crochet project are you working on? Oh, okay, I see. You want me to do this again. Okay. Okay. Holy. Oh God. Uh-oh. There we go. Currently sewing up a shell for a snail I'm making. If all goes well, the shell will look like a piece of cinnamon candy when it's... Aw!
Oh, that was too close. Well, this certainly proves it was not my imagination.
Nancy, what do you want to do? We're going. It's not scary. Claw marks. Claw marks. I'm gonna get lost. What's gonna happen? I'm officially lost. Oh shit. Oh, I'm lost. Haven't been this way? Remember that rock? Okay. Whew. Okay. Seriously though, I need a light.
I wonder what's down there. Hello?
Get my hand on some sort of light. Oh, you know what? I haven't gone up here.
These are pretty dull, but they might come in handy.
Yeah, I'd say so. Hello? Okay. Hello? So is that the person about to die in a horror movie? Yeah.
Hello again, Nancy.
Someone just trapped me in the gates
Who's
out
the
front.
monster?
What? What do you mean?
I saw the monster, and suddenly I was trapped between the castle gates. Who knows how to operate them?
Everyone. There's really not much to them. But you saw the monster?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Should we warn everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Lots of people are claiming that they've seen the monster. We're going to need a lot of evidence to get the castle to believe us. I know you can do it, Nancy.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later.
Word. Uh-oh. Oh, you little shit. Those are
I
just...
wonder what Lucas is doing with these.
Oh my god, this child. Hey, kid.
Hello.
So, how did the prank go?
Pretty good. Not my best.
I got stuck between the castle gates. Did you have anything to do with that?
No. But I did lock you out when you first got here. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
See ya!
Aw. There was money. Hello? Right. Alright, we're gonna talk to Carl. The Burgermeister.
Hello?
Is my card ready?
Here you are.
Yay!
Thanks. It looks like the monster had a target in mind when he attacked the courtyard.
See, money.
Do you think he's going after someone in particular?
No, I do not think that is the case. I wish it was, though.
Why's that?
Then we would know what to expect.
Thanks. See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
I have to translate.
I don't
that.
need to. I wanted to turn.
What happened? Who would do something like this?
Oh, it sounds about par for the course with Nancy. Assholes. Bling bling. Guess we'll call Marcus. Check in.
Hi.
Someone put out a traditional costume, but no one will say who.
Wow. I do not care about that problem. Put it on. Have
I hate
fun.
this guy. This guy sucks.
The monster got past the gates.
Really?
Really?
So that gate salesman wasn't kidding. Well, that's a game changer. So if you could do me a favor and step up your efforts and get rid of the monster on the quick, that would be great. Okay, thanks. You are the greatest.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Call me when it's all finished.
Ass!
Nancy, what's up?
I called Ned.
I heard. I'm glad the two of you could work things out.
Me too.
I didn't doubt that you would.
Thanks for being such a good friend.
No problem. It's good to see you two back together.
Thanks.
Frank doesn't sound 100% thrilled.
The people here must be scared. I can't get them to answer their doors.
Really? You've tried?
Yeah, no one wants to talk.
They must really be scared of this thing.
I found a dungeon.
That is really cool. I wish I was there. Anything interesting in there?
Well, if creepy is interesting. I got stuck between the castle gates, and when I was in there, I got a good look at the monster.
Really? What did this monster look like?
That's the thing. It looked pretty real. I'm not saying that it was, but it was actually a little startling.
Did you see anything? Any sort of clue?
Well, a piece of fabric was left behind, but that's it. Renata seemed really upset when she saw me in this dress.
Did she explain why?
No.
It's an older style, isn't it? Maybe it reminds her of something from her past.
I changed into a costume, and when I got back to my room, my clothes were shredded.
Shredded?
Yeah.
That is bad. Someone is definitely trying to send you a message.
I know, but what's the message?
It seems like this person wants you to stick around, and they want you to be in costume for the festival.
And they're trying to scare me.
Well, that's a tall order.
I found a weird pair of stilts.
Huh. Well, maybe you should look for a short person, or someone with unreasonably high shelves.
Good plan. The monster, or something, attacked the castle.
Wait, really?
Yes, it was pretty creepy. When it left, I found a really weird burr. I think it might be a clue.
You should try to find out where the burr comes from. If
Oh,
it's
the
unique
map.
enough, it might lead you back to where the monster
Map.
lives.
How's Joe?
He's great. He says hi. Oh, also, he wanted me to tell you something. Hang on, I had him write it down because it was too weird to remember. There we go. Dear Nancy Drew. He used your last name for some reason. I am glad you and Ned are back together. You go together like peanut butter and jelly. When you're apart, it's like peanut butter and sadness, or jelly and uncomfortable silences. Either way, you're looking at a sandwich that no one wants, and probably no one will buy it ever.
Jesus
Yep,
Christ,
that sounds
Joe.
like Joe. Tell him I say hi.
Oh, you wish that was the end of the note. It goes on. A world where Ned and Nancy are not together as a couple is as disturbing as it is dangerous to the quantum makeup of our interstellar plane of reality.
What?
You know what? I'm just going to stop reading there.
That's okay. I think I get the picture. It's really sweet that he cares so much. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, Joe. Okay. That's oddly specific. It is.
Hello?
Ned!
I found the castle's dungeon.
Wait, a real dungeon?
Yeah.
Dungeons are crazy if you think about it. I'm so glad they are not that common over here.
Agreed.
You know, it just occurred to me that someone had to invent the first dungeon.
Invent?
Well, they didn't always exist, so one day someone had to say, you know, the living room is nice and the kitchen's great, very convenient, don't get me wrong, but you know what would really spruce up the place? Our own private jail.
True.
When you put it that way, it does sound really strange.
No joke. I'd steer clear of that place if I were you, at least as much as you can.
How's Joe?
So how's Joe?
The same old Joe. It's hard to be in a bad mood around Joe. Have you noticed that?
Yes, it's like he won't stand for it.
I know. He'll just wear you down until you agree to have a good time. He and Frank are really good friends to have.
I agree. So how's the search for adventure coming?
I've found the perfect thing.
What's that?
It's a bit of a surprise, but we'll need a team.
Maybe Bess and George?
Perfect. I can't tell you too much more, but we'll need the perfect team name.
I'll work on it.
Great. This is going to be so much fun.
So, how's your search for a mystery?
Not great. So far, I've solved the case of the missing keys, and that's about it. They were in my pocket.
Well, I wouldn't be worried. There are mysteries everywhere. If you keep looking, you'll find one. I could really use some hints.
Oh, I installed something on your phone for just the occasion. It's called the Hint Hotline. It can help you even better than I can.
Oh my
Even
goodness.
better? I doubt that.
Really. It can show you pictures and do all sorts of neat things that I can't.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Ned, you're supposed to give the hints. God. Okay. Oh. I need a hint for the paper. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I need a clue for sharp. Oh. Okay, I know that one. I know that one. I think she had more to worry about than a team name. Oh yeah, Ned's trying to be useful though. Poor Ned. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Okay, not go that way. This way, not this way. Oh, we'll just go around. It's fine. Hey, you here? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll snoop when you're not around. Okay. This. Keyword trying? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these shears yet, though. Gotta sharpen them for cutting. But, I don't know what I'm supposed to cut. Not that. Those. Think there's anything to do with that. I don't know why I'm looking at it. Still don't know what I'm doing. Still don't know what goes here. Son of a bitch. Well, I do not know. I'd say stabbing them into the heart of the monster, but that's just a bit much for a Nancy Drew game. It might get a little intense. Just a tad. Ugh. Hop in here. Nothing going on there. Alright. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave it there. Hold on. Oh, because I am I can tell I'm getting this cold. I'm gonna take I'm probably gonna take some cold medicine and try to get some sleep, and hopefully this doesn't get any worse. I'm just so tired. It's like every couple of weeks I get sick. Ugh. I'm so tired of it, and I don't want to be sick anymore. I want to go for an extended amount of time without getting sick. I would really appreciate that, in all honesty. So yeah, I'm gonna be done for the night. Depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow or the next couple days, I'm, you know, I want to finish that particular Nancy Drew game so we can continue with more of the games in the series. So if I'm feeling okay tomorrow, I might do a bonus stream where we try to finish this. Have a great night and sweet dreams. Feel better. Thank you. Night Tracy. Night CJ. So yeah, if I'm feeling okay tomorrow, we might do a bonus stream to try to finish this Nancy Drew game. If not, we'll try to finish it probably sometime next week, as long as I don't get sick. Please, no. Feel better soon. Thank you. I hope so. It's just now sneaking up on me, so I am probably gonna feel like absolute shit tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm gonna try to head it off with some water and some medicine and all sorts of fun stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go host up Zotbot. Usually on my Saturday nights, I am playing GTA Online and goofing off with Zotbot and a bunch of other people. But this month I'm doing the Nancy Drew thing, so that probably won't happen as often. Anyway, that's what he's doing, so we're gonna host him up. Say hi, say hello, enjoy the shenanigans. And don't forget to follow me. Twitter is where I make my streaming announcements. Instagram is all the fun pics behind the scenes. My website is for extra content. And then, of course, there's the Discord. Feel free to join and follow and do all the fun things. Oh, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And like I said, we're going to go see Zotbot. He's playing GTA Online. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.